Welcome to the Happy Hormone Club membership. I'm so excited to have you here. After this video, you will know exactly how to integrate into this beautiful community so you can get the results you deserve. I'm going to share my screen and take you through a quick presentation. So I want to start off by acknowledging you for wherever you are on your health journey. It can be that you've just been diagnosed with a hormonal condition or that you've been on a journey for many years. And whatever symptoms you're experiencing, I want to acknowledge that whatever you're feeling is real, okay? You're going to learn exactly how to interpret all of your symptoms. So, just to confirm that you're in the right place, is this you? You ambitious? You've tried a lot, and you might also have been dismissed or giving surface level answers. But you know there's deeper levels. There's deeper understanding of your cycle and your in your body, and you want that. You know that the symptoms you're experiencing is not just in your head and it shouldn't be normal. And you have symptoms that can be anything from PMS to pain to PMOS to weight gain, headaches, irregular cycles. You might also be in the transition from perimenopause or menopause, or you've been diagnosed with a hormonal condition like PMOS, PCOS originally called, or endometriosis. The biggest thing, you are committed to your own health and well-being. If you answered yes to any of these, you are in the right place. So the vision of the Happy Hormone Club is really to help committed women like you in achieving lasting results from these unwanted symptoms, mainly caused by hormonal imbalances. The mission is to help you. So to help you balance your hormones naturally through simple daily micro habits. We look at nutrition, movement, and lifestyle. And of course, you're supported by experts inside the club and your beautiful community to help you create lasting results. So we have three main pillars that we stand for. That's so important to share. The first one, we prioritize clarity over confusion. So our mission is to give you clear direction and support for things, for your symptoms, for conditions like PCOS or PMS. Okay, so that you're not confused. Second one, support over isolation. That's such a big thing in my heart to help women feel supported. And it's amazing when women come together because we can encourage and support each other so much. So you're not alone on your journey anymore. The last one, but definitely not the least, is natural over synthetic. So we really prioritize natural solutions. When we look at food, we prioritize whole foods. We look at the body and that the body can heal and balance out naturally. Okay, so this is a very big pillar that we do stand for here. Of course, you're guided by an expert panel. So I'm in the middle. I'm going to share quickly about my story. Then we have a chef. On the one side is Roseanne. She does all the beautiful recipes for us. And then we have Rose, who's an expert in nervous system regulation. You're going to get to know us all. We also, of course, always collabing with experts in the field. Yes, so you'll always have the guidance that you need. So I'm Bia. I'm the founder of the club. I'm an environmental scientist with a master's degree, turned into a holistic nutritionist. I did more training. I did a Pilates training course, womb massage. I'm always learning. So my story, you'll hear more about my story in the foundations course. But I balanced the hormones naturally after being diagnosed with PCOS, with PMOS, what it's called now. I've been on this journey for 14 years. So I started the club um, to help women, ultimately. The one thing over the years of working with women is I realized something was missing. I realized women weren't necessarily lacking information. They were lacking support and a simple plan that actually sticks. Can you say yes to that? Ne? And this is where my micro habits for happy hormones makes all the difference. It's small things that you do consistently that makes the biggest change. And it's really simple, you'll see. And a few of the results that from my members already, oh, it's beautiful. Like we always celebrate all the wins, okay? On the one side with the picture is Michelle. It's amazing. She's been, when I'm recording this now, it's been a month since she joined the club. She's lost 6.95 kgs. That is amazing. Her skin is clearing up. Her hair is looking stunning. Her energy is up. And by literally just doing small things, being supported, she got these results. Another win from Bianca. She had energy again. So, I mean, these are big, big wins, and we celebrate it together. So, a big thing with the symptoms that you're currently experiencing is for you to understand the symptoms are only is the only way the body can talk and communicate. It's literally like a light coming on in your car that tells you you need petrol. Guys, the same thing. It's the body signals. So you will get to understand what your symptoms mean and then work on the root. So I love this quote. When a flower doesn't bloom, so you have symptoms. You fix the environment in which it grows and not the flower. Oh, it's powerful because it means we can take a lot of our responsibility back. And it makes me very excited. So when we look at environment, we look at lifestyle, food choices, stress, nervous system, toxins. Okay, we really in control a lot of these things. And this is where all the daily micro habits comes in. So everything that you'll learn will fit into this box. So now the membership flow. So you have landed on your portal inside the community. So, okay, another thing. So the whole community flow is divided in two main stages. The first one is the foundation stage, where the goal is for you to integrate into the club and also for you to lay a solid foundation for your journey. The second stage, after you completed the first one, is for your long-term relief. This is where the goal is to embody monthly micro habits with your community for long-term relief. Okay. So let's go over foundations, the first stage. So you might have already added this membership to your mobile. If not, I'm going to tell you now exactly how. Secondly, I want you to please complete the intake form. It's so good for me to know exactly what my members need, what your symptoms are. So all the content that we create supports you. And in the foundation, I'm also going to talk about our reward system. We reward you for showing up, which is so cool. We reward you with happy coins. Okay, so firstly, on your mobile, make this the activity feed on, make it so that you can actually find it like an app. Okay, so go through all of these steps. You actually want to make the activity feed. You want to add it to your home screen so you see that it looks like an app on your phone. Please, if you struggle with anything, just pop a message to me or the team. We will definitely help you with this. This just helps you again. If you have it on your mobile, you can easily share a picture on. It's very quick, so you can just access the membership from there. So, happy coins. We reward you for showing up. So if you look at the points, you're going to stun everything now. So you can look at for showing up. So logging into the community, you get 1 point. Completing your profile, you get 5 points. Then when you support your other members, when you post on the feed, when you comment on their posts, you get 10 happy coins. When you learn, okay, you're learning, you're going to do some courses, If you complete a lesson, for example, you get 2 points. If you complete the whole course, you get 30 points. Okay. But the implementation is really where you accumulate a lot of points. So when you upload a picture in the community, in the groups, you get 10 points. When you post on a comment, you get 10 points. Okay. So this is really about engaging, gather those points. I'm going to show you now exactly what it unlocks. So when you land, this is the home page. We call it the activity feed. So any place where the button is on the left panel or the top panel, if you want to come back to the activity feed, this is where you want to come. This is where all the fun happens. You'll see the feed moves. It really looks like Facebook, right? It's really cool. And from here, you can also access all the top bars, which I'm going to take you through now. Okay, community classes. So this is also what you can prioritize from the beginning. We do community classes every Wednesday night at 6:30 via Zoom. This is the page where you can click and you will access the Zoom from here. This is also, if you'll see show recording, this is also where all the recordings for the classes are. Every first of the month, we have a Kickstart class. This is the one that you want to prioritize because this is where you get to firstly meet all the new members and you set an intention for the month. I always have a small teaching on whatever micro habit we're going to focus on for that month as a community. And you also get to pair up with your happy hormone partner. So this is just a beautiful next layer to having accountability and having fun and making friends. So every first class of the month, I pair you with someone else in the community so that you have someone to support you, check in with you, and stay accountable. The second, another tab on the top bar is your recipes. So this is beautiful. Chef Roseanne makes beautiful recipes for us. It's all hormone balancing breakfast. You have salad starters, nourishing meals. They're all hormone friendly and I add new ones every month. You also have access to the shop. So you can literally buy all of my beautiful products here and we ship it to your door. So now you're getting familiar with the platform. The first place that you can really start connecting and starting is the Foundations group, okay, Foundations course. So I want you to go to the Foundations group and you can join. As you'll see, there's also a feed. So this is where you'll be guided through the Foundations course. A lot of the times we tell you and ask you, please post a picture in the Foundations group. This is where you'll come. Okay. You can also, if you look there says one course. So the Foundations course is in this group. So you can just click there and access it. We also have another place where the Foundations course is. If you're on that sidebar again, you'll just go to courses and you'll see there's the Foundations course. Okay, so this is where you're going to start. The Foundations course is only an hour and a half of content that you can work through on your own time. Estimated time to complete it is you can, of course, do it on your own time. Some members take a week, some do it over 4 weeks. I think it's really nice for you to maybe the first month in the membership, you can prioritize completing the Foundations course on your own time. The thing for you, or the thing to prioritize is finishing the course to gather points because you need 70 happy coins for you to unlock the second stage, stage 2, that unlocks these tribes that you'll see on the left. Okay, so now just another way for you to see how you can get the points. So if you log on, you get a point. If let's say you watch one lesson, you get 2 points. So seeing just going through the course is not going to be enough for you to unlock the next stage. But how you do it is you comment on other members' feeds, you implement. So this is where you're going to get the most points. So in that foundations course, for example, we ask you to share your story with us in the feed. We ask you to, what's your favorite breakfast? Make a breakfast from the recipes, post it in the group. So for you to gather the 70 points, you really have to engage and implement. Just one side note on the Happy Coins, you get points per day. Okay, so if you log on, you get a point, watch a lesson, get a point, and post a pic and you get a point. Okay, you can't post 7 pictures and get 70 points. So the whole system is built that you show up daily. Okay, so you can't get 70 points a day, you can get it over time. So once you completed the foundations course and you implemented and joined, then you've completed the foundations course. You can always check your own points on your left panel. It says My Happy Coins, and you can see how many coins you had. So you can just keep track of how many points you have. And these you'll see how many points you need to unlock your next level. Another bonus, once you've completed the foundations, you got your 70 happy coins, you unlock 2 things. You unlock a discount code Vault. This is exciting. It's with all our favorite products. For example, we sometimes collab with places like Juice or all different type of products where you get discount codes. Of course, once you've completed, got your 70 points, you unlock your tribes. And this is the phase 2 of the membership. This is exciting. Now you've laid a solid foundation, you've engaged, you really understand the portal. And the thing is about the tribes, you will see in the foundations course how you find your tribe is you go through the self-assessment. The self-assessment shows you what symptoms the women in Balance Tribe, Ease Tribe, Calm Tribe, or Sage Tribe normally have. For example, Balance Tribe is normally women with PMOS, wanting more energy, maybe wanting weight loss, where let's say the Ease Tribe is women with endometriosis, period pain. Okay, so the thing is, you can be in all different tribes. You can also decide this month I want to focus on Balance Tribe. It is the community that's in that tribe that can relate. Okay, so that's the main benefit of joining that tribe where women have the same symptoms and that can relate with each other. Okay, so this is where you will join your tribes. You can see Balance, Calm, Ease, and the Sage. Sage is where our menopause clients are. Then every beginning of the month, in our Kickstart class, you get a wellness tracker for the month. This is where we prioritize, for example, one micro habit. This month was sugar swaps. So we really look and prioritize sugar swaps together. Okay. Then the last class, I will then look at, we will then reflect on how did you track, how did you go, and you can of course ask all the questions. So now I'm going to take you through a live tour on the membership. Just that you're double sure that you know exactly how it works. Okay, so you have landed on your activities feed. So you can scroll down. The way to post, as an example, you literally type in, let's say, win for July. And then you'll see there's different topics. So there's member stories, Cycle Track Tuesday, wins, and you can post in the group. You can also share pictures like this. Okay, this is how you post. Then to scroll down in the blog is actually linking to the recipes. And then as a quick one, let me just quickly show you how, for example, the Balance Tribe looks inside. The feed will be where everyone comments. You'll also see here are all the topics, micro habits, master classes. So here you will download, you can share your stories. in the balance tribe is where our PCOS clients are normally. So all of them will post in here. Guys, so these are all the tribes. One last thing that I want to show you that also unlocks after you finish the foundations course is, so then you've finished the foundations course. Then you also have access to all my master classes. This one, for example, hormonal headaches. This one is the PCOS reset, where you can go through all of these master classes and courses on your own time. Okay, let me show you one last thing. This is your personal profile where you are going to make your profile picture. You'll see your happy coins are there. You will also see what groups you're part of, what courses you're busy with. So this is also a very nice place for you to see what you're part of. Okay. Then on this side, you'll see this is where the messages are. So you can connect with your accountability partner through here. You can message them there. You can see your notifications and you can see your card there. Okay. Ladies, I'm so excited to have you part of this community. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the team and see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful day.